Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be showing off my entire PlayStation 4 collection. Now this video is not going to be very long because, as you can see, these are the only games I own physically for the system. Horizon Zero Dawn, Complete Edition, Destiny 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and Fallout 4. And there's a reason for that. It's because most of the games I have digitally. Now, if we can... Now, in the case of Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, I actually got this before I got the PlayStation 4 system back last year. But then, of course, they made the game for free for a while for all PlayStation owners, and I got it digitally. So I've been meaning to... So, you know, this copy is just there to... just on my shelf, just for the sake of me having it now. I'm thinking about just selling it, honestly. Destiny 2, this one came with my first PlayStation 4 console, which I got earlier this year. Honestly, this disc is meaningless now. It's a sealed copy, which means that whoever owned it last didn't really like the game. But in any case, Destiny 2 is free to play, so really there's no point in owning the disc. You don't own anything as far as I'm aware, you don't get anything extra but just by owning the disc copy. I mean, it says it has PlayStation exclusive content, but honestly, I don't think it's worth anything by this point. They had the whole timed exclusivity thing with PlayStation, which I'm not exactly a big fan of, and I mean, I mainly play on my Xbox One more so than my PlayStation 4, so really I have no reason to install the game on my PS4, especially since it's a pretty big game. And I'm not exactly happy about the fact that they're removing content, or vaulting content as they call it, just because, well, people paid money for that and now you can't even play it. And next up, Black Ops 3 and Fallout 4. I got these for $5 a piece at my local thrift store. I already have this game on my Xbox One. The only reason I got it on PS4 was so that I could see whether or not there were any players online, and unfortunately, no, there were not, as far as I'm aware. I have had the worst luck with Black Ops 3 when it comes to online multiplayer. I struggle to find any lobbies in the Xbox One version and the PS4 version, and yet when I played the game I think 2 or 3 years ago on the PlayStation 3, I could get into lobbies just fine. Yeah, the watered down PS3 version has more players playing it. Yeah, that's weird. I hear that this is also an issue with my NAT type, but I have an open NAT type, but it's still not working. And as for Fallout 4, I kind of regret getting this because, I mean, A, there's a Game of the Year edition, and B, Bethesda is now owned by Microsoft, so Fallout 4 is, as far as I'm aware, going to be on Game Pass all the time, unless they decide to remove it one day, but I doubt that. So yeah, that's it for my physical game collection. I did have Mighty No. 9 several years ago, 5 years actually. Man, time flies. And I eventually traded that copy. And the interesting thing about Mighty No. 9 is that you had a download code in the box that entitled you to the digital version of the PS4 version. That's right. If you buy the physical copy, they also give you a code for the digital version, which I find very weird. And you also get the PlayStation 3 version for free as well, though that version's not really all that great. And you also were supposed to get it. You were also supposed to be entitled to the Vita version, which never got released. That thing's mostly dead by now, just because you can't even. Developers aren't even allowed to bring their games over to the Vita. Pity, really. But that aside, this is pretty much it for my physical collection. Maybe I'll collect a little more as time goes on, but I'm pretty hesitant on getting more physical games because of PlayStation Plus. So let's move on to my digital collection now, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, so we're at my PlayStation 4 right now, and as you can see, I've purchased 48. It says I've purchased 48 games, but that's a little inaccurate. Okay, so I have Alien Isolation, Apex Legends, which I also have on my Xbox, Astrobot Rescue Mission, Dead or Alive 5, Last Round Core Fighters, Call of Duty Ghost Gold Edition. Now, I don't actually own the game for the system, but... Okay, that's odd. Yeah, so I don't own the game, but basically I got the... I think I got the Hardened Edition for the PlayStation 3, and by redeeming the code on that version, you get not only the season pass for the PlayStation 3 version, but also the PlayStation 4 version. So that's really neat. Yeah, I have Dead Rising 2, First Class Trouble, Hunter's Arena Legends, So here's that copy of Horizon Zero Dawn that I was mentioning earlier. Hitman 2, Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition, which was free. Kingdom of Amalur Re-Reckoning, Knockout City, which honestly just feels like a Rocket League / Fortnite clone to some extent. Paper Beast, Pac-Man Championship Edition 2, which was free. Moss, PGA Tour 2K21, that one I'm pretty sure was a PlayStation Plus title. Yeah, so Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville, Predator Hunting Ground, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, and Resident Evil Remake. I actually got these through I got these two games through Humble Bundle several years ago, which was pretty cool. I always like it when they have console games up on Humble Bundle. That's really nice. So, of course, I also have Ratchet and Clank here, which I got for free as PlayStation was giving that out. Rocket League is obviously free to play now. Same as Rogue Company, Smite. The Lego Ninjago movie video game, that was free. Yep. And Last of Us Remastered, I don't actually have that. I think I have the DLC for that. That's really it. Tennis World 2, The Persistent, The Walking Dead, Saint and Sinners. Pretty sure this one's a PS Plus game. And I have Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection, which, comes with, this was free made free several years ago. I've already played the game like at least twice on the PlayStation 3, each game in the collection. So I played Uncharted 1 twice, Uncharted 2 twice, and Uncharted 3 twice. I might get to this eventually. Maybe. And Until You Fall. Oh yeah, okay, I got Abzu over here. Abzu, the Vanguard Alpha, Enter the Gungeon, which is not exactly my type of game just because it's very roguelike, and you know how it is with roguelike games. You start from the very beginning every time you die. Not exactly a big fan. Oh yeah, I also got Mega Man Legacy Collection. Journey. Here's Mighty Number 9, as I was talking about earlier. Infinite. Oh yeah, I got Journey for free. Mega Man Legacy Collection, I think I got that for free as well. Yeah, no, I got that through a Humble Bundle along with Resident Evil. It's hard to remember. And Subnautica, Res Infinite, Art for... Okay, that's not even a game. The Witness, Thumper, Valkyria Chronicles. Now, this game I got through that Humble Bundle. So let's check with the PlayStation Plus games. Oh, okay. All right, so here's the PlayStation Plus games I got. I have not had PlayStation Plus for very long, and that's really just because I don't want to... I already have Game Pass Ultimate, which costed me quite a bit, even with the the method that some people use where they buy gold and convert it to Game Pass Ultimate. It still costs a lot of money. And as of recording this video, PlayStation Plus is on sale for 33% off, which not too bad. But I got PS Plus for 50% off, which is pretty much the only reason why I got it. That, and also I could use cloud saves on my PS3 games finally. Yeah. Took me this long to get cloud saves for my PS3 game, I know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my PlayStation collection, really. I don't have a lot... There's really not a lot here. both installed or played, for that matter. I've really been focusing more on my Xbox just because of Game Pass Ultimate. I could get PlayStation Now, but that service um, costs extra, of course, and there's no way to to purchase PS Plus and PS Now together at a discount. And plus, I'm just not into the whole cloud streaming thing. I mean, with Xbox, I can actually install all the games onto the console and play it right off the hardware. Whereas PS Now, they started off only offering it through cloud, offering games through cloud versions, through the cloud, sorry, and then they started allowing you to download it to the system. But even then, mm, it's just even though the library is much larger, I just don't. I just feel that they kind of left a bad first impression. Well, anyways, guys, that does it for this video. As always, comment, subscribe, or heck, even if you really didn't like this video, then just leave a dislike. I'm not that it matters because I'm the only one that can see it, anyways. But yeah, I will see you next time. Possibly with my Xbox or PS3 collection or 3DS. Really, it depends on it'll depend on what mood I'm in. So take care for now, guys. Bye.